he replied.
Who else is here?
Sykes? Pause for a moment.
I think you better see for yourself.
He started out of the room, both Xigbar and Xemnas. The hallways were the same as the room they were just in, dusty and wooden, but there were some differences. On the walls, blue signs pointed the way to either a control point or intelligence.
Describe the entire name.
It looked exactly like this map. From the way Sykes was leading them, they appeared to be heading to the direction towards intelligence. Really? Because that's not the direction the story's heading in.
Not really.
Whatever that meant, that's what it says on here. Xemnas was sure that they'd find out pretty soon. They came into an open area with a single desk in the middle with a blue briefcase set. There was a window on the far side of the room, but it didn't let a lot of light in. Standing around in various spots around the room, 6 other people stood, 3 of them hidden in the shadows of the room. Okay, so this obviously goes on about their clothes for a while. Let's see.
There's some naughty words there.
Yeah, we're not gonna read them.
Oh my god. So many naughty words.
My virgin eyes.
You can say that on the internet? Oh my god. I mean, oh my gosh.
Okay, so they stand around and talk a lot. Where's the part where they actually fight?
The chat is saying something about using zeros.
Here we go. Okay, so they argue for a bit. I guess we'll go. Okay, so they argue for a bit, like about what they should do. So I guess we can just start right here. And if you see anything bad, just edit it out.
Oh, what's that?
I guess we can start right here, and if you see anything bad, just edit it out. If you're using multi-language.
Hey, like Zig said, somebody definitely cast right.
Although earlier the klaxons and the light had ended, they picked up again shortly after Axel finished his sentence.
Combat is about to begin. Protect the briefcase.
The same female voice said.
Protected from who?
Zexion said. Oh, that was... Zexion, is that like Zaxxon? Said, throwing his arms out.
There doesn't seem to be anyone else.
He didn't get to finish speaking as he suddenly collapsed as a bunch of blood spread across the wall behind him.
Buddha!
What? You can say
Go with
Jesus. But you can say Jesus.
With it.
Jesus.
Jesus!
Demick said, jumping back a bit.
I'm out of here.
He began running away from the group and through the hallways of the fort. There was 2 of them.
99.
The 2.
What was going on? First they're abducted in the middle of dinner to get to some decrepit building, and then they're dressed up in strange outfits, given weapons to hold, and fight some unseen enemy while defending a briefcase. And now Zexion was dead. The Nocturne had to run. He found himself surprisingly faster than usual as he did. Oh, I guess he's
a scout.
He's a scout. He managed to make it out of the base and see where they were situated. There wasn't much, just wastelands with a half-set sun hanging in the sky. It was unlike any world with a capital W he had seen before. In the distance, there appeared to be another base of sorts. It was the last thing he saw before the rocket hit him.
Nice.
I like how I'm just hearing like bits and pieces of this.
Yes, this is so like incomprehensible. So yeah, they fight, and this goes on for like just a few sentences, and then the fight's over. But like most of this is them arguing with each other.
It's pretty amazing how it's just like they just argue, and then it goes into extreme detail describing a video game that's not really that in depth, and really it's just like just describing the video game for you. It's like if you ask someone, it's like, hey, tell me about the time you went to this, and it's like, okay, well, let me tell you about how the entire room looked before I went.
Let me say, it's like, well, you know, Charles Dickens was really wordy. That doesn't mean that.
Yeah, sure.
This is very much like Charles Dickens, I think.
Very similar. Oh, we got more donations.
We did.
Yay! Keep up the good work, guys. We will. Thank you.
Yay!
I should start doing things in snake voice.
Should.
Hey, how are you? Are you donating to bestfriends.org?
You should.
My Alaskan Huskies could use a home since I'm out defending the world from genetic guys.
Genetic guys.
Genetically modified
from
soldiers.
whatever happens in that game.
You know, love can bloom on the battlefield, especially if it's with a beloved pet.
I hope love doesn't bloom on the battlefield with your pet.
I'm talking about like pet, like you know, like you love a dog. Loving a dog is great. And hug it and pet it. Dogs are great. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know where this is going.
Right now.
You can put that ice level
Metal
link in
Gear.
there. I'm gonna put more ice level stuff here.
Hey guys, are you talking about Metal Gear?
Okay, so
Become a
also.
member.